channel, right channel, center.
ENVTuber 一問一答自己紹介
Yeah, and the tape's
それじゃあ
rolling.
行くよせーのお名前は
Katt Phloxworthy.
呼び方は
Just Katt is fine.
あなたは何系 VTuber?
Nerdy cat girl who features space
誕
flight.
生日は
May 4th.
年齢は
Older than Pneumatic.
性別は
Transgender
身
female.
長は
4'11".
出身は
Sacramento County.
チャームポイントは
Dialogue hair clip.
突然ですがモノマネどうぞ
Yeah, what's up, Dad?
活動場所は
Twitch, Twitter, YouTube.
はじめの挨拶
Thank you for joining me.
終わりの挨拶
Bye.
推しマークは
Not at present.
配信タグは
Catlight feed.
ファンアートは
Cat pics.
ファンネームは
Cat's apprentices.
好きな色は
Iris indigo.
好きなことは
Vintage computers and
得
video.
意なことは
Technology.
ここで一言愛の告白
I love you.
好きな食べ物は
Ethnic foods.
好きな飲み物は
Craft soda.
好きな漫画は
Pizza 10.
好きなアニメは
Planet.
好きなゲームは
Left 4 Dead 2.
好きな音楽は
Classic rock.
苦手なことは
Human stupidity.
尊敬するのは
Space fairy people.
叶えたい夢は
ISS crew
最後にみん
interview.
なに一言どう
Thanks
ぞ
so much for your support and a final status check.
Go Atlas.
Go Centaur.
Go Katt Phlox.
You have permission to launch.
3, 2, 1. RD-180 ignition. Booster ignition and liftoff of Atlas V and Centaur. Okay, I need to fix that. Stand by, I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, something else is going on here that should not be happening. I should be getting audio by now, but apparently that's another thing I gotta fix. That's easily fixed, thankfully. That just needs me to do this. Nope, not that one. Yeah. Basically what's going on is that Microsoft really screwed things up. And now I got to figure out, I mean, because what happens is, one of the things that happened is that it completely reset all of the audio endpoints within OBS Studio. So I actually have to go and reset them all. I've reset most of them, apparently, except for maybe a couple of them, like the one here that gives us the audio. So let me take a really quick look at this real quick here. Cancel. We're going to cancel this. We need to make another change here, though. One thing I do need to do, I need to make sure I know which path I'm using to get. Let's see, here we go. Need to get the matrix, which allows me to say, okay, this is where things are coming from and this is where they're going to. Okay, so that is going to VIO 2. That's what I needed to see. And all I have to do now is make sure I select the right output. It should come out right about now. There we go. So much better. I am not exactly... I'm sort of proud with what I've had to deal with, but I'm not exactly proud with the way I handled some of it. But anyway, so the sky is blue, or words to that effect. Let's just say that when I updated the machines to 24 H2, most things worked. Most things seemed to be okay, but I had to make a few changes in regards to Microsoft messing things up. Yeah. You could say that. Let's just put it this way. Basically, like I said, I had to go through all the audio endpoints on the studio machine, reset them to the correct paths, make sure that they're pulling the correct endpoints, and on top of that, I also had to set it up the correct way on. I think I also had to do the same thing over on the encoder machine to make that work. Worse is, of course, NDI. While NDI works going from the studio machine to the encoder machine, going into it does not, and I don't know why. Which makes me glad I had another alternative come in and is actually in use right now, which is OMT, which is a newly introduced video over the over network technology that was recently made available as an OBS Studio plugin by the OMT team. They actually originally was made by vMix, which is a proprietary streaming software program, but they specifically made this particular technology available to absolutely anybody, and it does not require any royalties, which is possibly what you may have to deal with going forward with NDI. And if that's the case, then this would be the best time to part company with NDI and possibly suggest to OBS Studio that this is what you actually directly incorporate into future releases of OBS Studio, because as it currently stands, let's see, I think vMix actually has it directly incorporated, although it does happen to have NDI in there, and I imagine they're paying the necessary royalties to actually do that. But it seems to be working pretty well overall. I'm looking at. I'm still using NDI in order to look at the back of the of the studio machine. It seems to handle stuff going out the back of the studio machine just fine, as well as stuff going out the back of the encoder, which never actually goes out over the stream. Just the only outputs that it ever goes to is internal. The only time you actually see anything that has NDI coming on there is stuff from my gaming machine, as well as, of course, the VTuber machine. Those end up going into the studio machine, and those go out by way, and of course, the stuff that you directly see is one hop upstream from the encoder. And anything you see that isn't that's my VTuber or my gaming is 2 hops up from the in the encoder. Well, although this time, the only person who's actually seeing anything NDI is me. Everything you are seeing is OMT from start to finish. And I don't know how much of this is... and the last time we had issues with NDI was related to Microsoft's TCP/IP stack. But what I'm dealing with right now, I have no idea what the problem is, because it only affects certain applications and only in one direction, and I have not taken the effort to go look the other way to see if there's a there's an issue on the encode on the studio machine. At some point, I want to get nicer. I want to get better video not video. Excuse me, network cards. Preferably ones that have newer chips on them, especially those that can actually handle that happen to have UEFI bootstrap software on there. Like, for example, if I wanted to boot off, if I wanted a net boot and then use UEFI, which I normally need to do in order to run, say, Windows 11. And I'm still trying to figure out why Windows 11 won't boot. Although I'm using ENVTuber, which itself is kind of a rather interesting proposition, to say the least. I still haven't done any serious messing with it. I just tried to boot it the same way I boot 23H2, and it doesn't seem to have any issues. But in order to get 24H2, I had to actually download ISOs from the Bootstrap server onto those machines and then load from there. But the big reason I needed to go with 23H2 is because 24H2, excuse me, is because Microsoft is in the process of end-of-lifing servicing to the 23H3, 23H2, excuse me. There are only 2 halves in a year. Anyway, it's been a rather interesting exercise over the course of the last couple of days. But one of the things I'm going to do is keep an eye on any updates for the NDI runtime to see if there are any updates to that could fix the issue I was looking at earlier. Because the minute I switched over there, first of all, my model wasn't even there, which is like, oh fuck. That is sort of my bread and butter here, and without it, we got a problem. And on top of that, I even tried looking at. Normally, I have the stack goes to when it comes to looking at it using the monitor. The stack goes like, let's see, VTube Studio into OBS Studio, out of OBS Studio by way of distro AV to the studio machine, and then out the studio machine to the encoder machine, and out to the encoder machine by way of RTMP to Twitch and YouTube. And I can actually look at it in intermediate points along the way. In this case, I'm doing it by way of my desktop, which does not actually have a card on the same physical. Yeah, I'll explain about that later. But basically, I'm looking at it with my. I'm looking at stuff coming out the back of the various machines that have NDI going out. It comes out the back of let's see, out of Studio and encoder just fine. It's not coming out well under. It's not coming out very well out the. I haven't actually tried going from VTuber straight into the encoder just to see if that direction works. But I can't go from the gamer to the studio machine. I haven't tried from the studio, the gaming machine into the encoder. Right now, I just need to make sure that it works. And with NDR work, it didn't. I could actually use the final hop, which is, of course, going from the studio into the encoder without difficulty. Beyond that, yeah, it did not work at all. But basically, yeah, the two main portions of that would not go very well into the machine, into the studio machine at all. So basically, I had to, and on top of that, to make sure everything is working the same way, so that I can diagnose things a little bit better, I just opted to go ahead and make the entire stack run OMT from the VTuber to the gamer to the studio to the encoder. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And of course, like I said, the main reason I wanted to run this is so I could do a shakedown of the Windows 11 24H2, which is now the main gold standard going forward. I don't know how much longer. I imagine they're going to probably have one more patch Tuesday, which is a week from today, of 23H2, and then sunset it. So we have to so we can only use 24H2, and then of course 25H2 just recently got released, and apparently just a few things were added to 25H2. Not that many, from what I understand. It's both a monumentous, yet at the same time very sleepy update at the same time. Let's just say I have a very, very strange relationship with Microsoft when it comes to all this stuff that they've been doing with their software over the last few months, especially August Patch Tuesday. And I was wondering if it was just going to be a case of, is this another Patch Tuesday like 23H2 and 24H2 gone wrong like it did in August? I mean, seriously. Come on, guys. Especially considering since you're claiming to use AI to do any kind of coding going forward. After my little outburst earlier, which I have since erased, is basically, I wonder what's going to be worse, Microsoft's AI, artificial intelligence, or natural stupidity. And of course, one of the things I either fear or hate, as you've seen in my opening video, is human stupidity. Although, personally, I think artificial intelligence is unfortunately a product of human stupidity. So, question is, does the whole Gigo thing even count? Garbage in, garbage out. Or with generative AI and stuff like that, oh God. Oh, why me? Anyway, excuse me. Oh God, not been fun. I know. Why do I have to deal with stupidity like this? I'm gonna do a real quick alignment on my iPhone. Just give me a sec here. Okay. Yeah, one of the things I have to do every time I start this particular mocap program is I always, I have not seen the ability to do this that I can tell thus far on the VTube Studio app on the iPhone, is to go look, basically what you need to do is look straight forward and touch this little button that allows you to calibrate where a neutral position is. Basically, when the thing starts up, what it thinks is neutral, when it looks at me, I'm looking up like this. And yeah, it doesn't quite look right. It looks kind of weird. But anyway, the point being is that I have to do that each and every time I start the program prior to a stream. But anyway, I'm just, as you could probably guess, I am absolutely frustrated beyond words with the kind of stupidity that I see every time a Patch Tuesday rolls around. Or in this particular case, this one, I actually consciously made the choice of going from 23H2 to 24H2. I will say this, though. While I hate the fact that it also happened to uninstall Explorer Patcher, sorry, I could actually install it without too much difficulty. And it doesn't require me to add any, at least from what I understand, I don't have to install any, what am I trying to say? Any exceptions into Windows Defender to keep it from saying, yeah, we don't want this here. Yeah, things are going down the wrong way. Or things are going down the wrong throat, if you get my point. Whew. Anyway. But yeah, it's a mess. I really wish they didn't mess things up like they always like to do. But yeah. Anyway, and other things that are coming up relatively soon. Tomorrow there is an Atlas Centaur launch of a. Apparently there is another satellite LEO based. With satellites and LEO, so then they can thoroughly reduce the amount of latency. There is, I guess they're starting to build out a constellation there by Viasat or Viasat, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure which one is actually correct. But anyway, I'm just taking a look at something real quick here. Anyway, they basically have there's a launch of a satellite that's going up tomorrow night. Probably going to start at about 7 p.m. Pacific Day PST and 10 p.m. EST, and let's see, 22 plus 4. Excuse me, plus 5. 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. About 3 in the morning. 0300 hours UTC. So. And it'll be about 24 after the hour for liftoff. And there's another liftoff, I believe, on Sunday of a New Glenn. So that'll be the first one that I've seen since the actual debut launch. When they everything except for actually trying to land the booster actually worked. Landing the booster was only a secondary thing, but getting something into orbit was the absolute minimum that they needed to be able to do. And they seem to do it just fine. So we'll see how things go. It's supposed to be on Sunday. I'll have more information closer we get. I'll probably put something in the probably Friday or Saturday once I have more information. And on top of that, also to make sure that the weather is still going to be okay by then. And apparently things seem to be on track for launch tomorrow and of Atlas Centaur. And then on Sunday will be New Glenn. And hopefully the weather will keep going from then. But in the meantime, we're back to playing a bit more of the one of my favorite chapters in all of Half-Life. Now, of course, Black Mesa is, of course, what's the name again? Oh yeah, surface tension. Like I keep saying, one of the most favorite science experiments of all time. Which, of course, when you put stuff like, say, pepper on a meniscus of water, it just sort of sits there. And on top of that, the fact that there's a meniscus to begin with, where it looks like a little ball, oblate ball, or very elliptoid thing on top of something, on something that it's not going to wet. That's also surface tension, and also that's also why oil and water don't mix, especially if you happen to have gravity. They seem to work a bit better when you have microgravity, so there's that. Anyway, like I said, let's see. Let's go ahead and get the game up. That's still working, thankfully. So on that note, let me also unmute this so I can hear the game. And of course, I can't hear the game because it's not the foreground yet. Now it's in the foreground. You guys should hear it now. Although I had... I don't know how many... one of the things I've noticed about people when they do... when they send video out there, if they're using another computer, what they don't do what I do, and that is using a network connection. Instead, what they do is they on the second PC, on the one PC they play their game. They set it to a full screen and then capture the full screen using certain settings in OBS Studio that allows them to. And the other computer has an HDMI connection. I have a whole bunch of issues with that, largely owing to the fact that it's going to still capture stuff. Since it's actually capturing a screen, it's actually this is what I would consider an analog way of connecting, despite the fact that HDMI, by its very nature, is digital. The analog portion the analog of this in this particular case comes from the fact that it's coming by way of a video cable coming out the back of your computer and being captured on another computer. Much like how I do something like, I'll show you in just a sec here. Before we go too far, let me go to the other machine real quick. This is going to be just briefly to do this. I'm going to show you. I'm looking at the wrong system. I need to do that OBS Studio so you can look at. I can remember what I did with it. This. Actually, I need to hit this real quick here. Basically, to wake the computer up. That is actually plugged right. That's my lab computer, which used to be the encoder computer, which I did a provisioning on stream with. And things didn't work the way I wanted to, so I ended up having to get a different computer. But anyway, the point being is that this is being captured by way of of my Elgato HD60X, which is also how I capture, say, my Nintendo Switch, which I haven't done so in an age. But anyway, it feels analog to do it that way, mainly because what's going on is that you're actually sending the output of an HDMI device into the input of another HDMI device. Despite the fact that the actual connection itself is, in fact, digital. So we're going back here so I can play the game. So basically, this is going to be sort of a shakedown of not just OMT. I'm doing a really thorough shakedown on this one, but we're also going to be testing out, of course, 24H2, and that it's involved on all 5 computers. And of course, 2 of them, it had so much trouble with. Actually, correction, 3. 2 of them going into the other one, but then again, the third one going into the fourth one. Not so much an issue there. I gotta remember where I was. Oh, giblets! Killed enough of them. Oh, I do have whoops. To do that to me.
Warning. Vital signs critical. Seek medical attention.
Oh, I only have like 2 left. He's toast. Excuse me? What was that you said? Oops. Oh, wow. That's what I really wanted, right there. Delicious! Ha ha ha! Need the gravy, baby! All right. Clunk. Ooh. Poor guy, although I'm not sure I should feel sorry for those people. Certainly for the Vortigons, because, well, they ultimately do become our allies after the 7-hour war. And in the aftermath thereafter. That's for sure, because, damn. What have we got here? Possibly some manner of food. Oh, boy, go away. Go away. You gotta watch out for those guys, because they explode on you. Like these guys. Now the question is, since that thing has only one eye, is it winking or blinking? That's a rather interesting question. I never really gave it much thought until I just mentioned it. Or, go away! Go look around here. Really? gonna go MP5 on these motherfuckers. Ow! Oh my God, what happened? Oh no! Oh goodness! Someone got disarmed, all right. Oh my God, they got disarmed. Ew! Did I just step on? Oh my God! I guess I did step on something. Switch.
You hear that? Yeah. Quiet.
I have a bad feeling I know where this one's going. Movement! With in a word.
Look, right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Get ready.
I know exactly what I can do with that. And I'm fully up, and I'm full up on frags. Do it. Oh. I wonder if I have to go through another way to get those. Oh. Nope, that's not when we throw the grenades at. Where are we gonna?
Go back!
You little son of a bitch. Okay. I know exactly what I'm doing with this one. Come on.
Holy shit!
On toast. I hit the wrong key. Or button, rather. Nice try, buddy. No. Oh, yeah. Safe's coming time, baby. Come on, guys. Don't make me waste my ammo. Ugh. I know what to do, though. Yeah, after dealing with those guys in super close quarters, it's like, yeah, I don't think I want to be that close to death when I go deal with these little... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. See my point? Oh, you know what? I have a better idea. Let's give it a little bit of control, and we have 5. I think I got that one. I better have. Be very unhappy. But like I said, I'm gonna have a little control over this situation by chucking this guy. Oh! Ow! I hate wasting perfectly good rockets on this. But sometimes extreme situations call for measure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. These are always fun to deal with. Well, at least I got him on the first try. Let's save that so we don't have to deal with it again. Like fire with fire, I always say.
Minor lacerations detected. Warning. Vital signs.
So much for that, but it was worth a try. Maybe. You damn fools. I want to turn off homing.
Ammunition depleted.
Yep, I got depleted ammo, all right. Wish. Oh, they went boom. Completely out of my way, the way I like it. Oh, you know what?
Yeah. Quiet.
I got the thing to try. I got a hand it to you there.
Yeah, I see it. Get ready.
Lots of pieces, though, that's for sure. You got lots of blood. Oh, shit. Yeah. So I still have plenty of these left.
Everybody down!
Oh, there's one. Yeah, that was a rather interesting set of last words there.
Power 15%.
He's hit! Shit!
I'll have a look around, because I know there's at least one other place where we could... I know there was another... There's one thing that we saw. Picked up a cell there. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of diagnosing as to see, in order to see what happened with NDI on that other computer. think that's that's there to make that work. And of course, we have one issue over here. That is good. F6. And now, get on this. Going up, I think. No. There we go. I have a feeling we're supposed to do something which will rather thoroughly expose us. Oh, you're no fun. Nope, can't go up that ladder. Interesting. Now we got to figure out how to get out of here. Oh, watch out. Open the door. That's why we have this. And there we go. Our way is blasted open. Watch out, because we're gonna have some not so nice. You haven't even touched me yet. We'll see about that.
I think I hit him!
Oh, yeah.
You got nothing! Nothing!
What if I did that to you? Fall back!
Oh, god damn it!
Fire in the hole!
Move away!
I got something for you!
Bye for you. So, you were there.
Oh!
unfortunately. That is sad because... Because I know exactly how to deal with those damn dark... Excuse me. Thank you. We're going to do this. Save. Out of rocket launchers. Ray, it's Atlas owner behind him.
Power Power 30%.
Oh, wow. Didn't know we could do that. Wow. Like I said, I love the detail and the attention there, too.
Power 45%.
But we need to go straight at it in order to say, hey, by the way, we want to be hit by these damn... I have a feeling they have control. They had some controls they needed to hit in order to open that up. Okay, I feel a little better about that. So now what we gotta do, figure out how to get this one open. I don't want to stay close to that for any appreciable amount of time. You know, for, obvious reasons. Because we need to get in there. But at least we have... Oh. No bomb. Pull up on shotgun shells. There was plenty of that going on. Oh.
Ammunition depleted. Warning.
Oh
Vital
God, I'm about to
signs
die.
critical. Seek
And you know what? It
medical
would be my own damn
attention.
fault for that too. Yep. See what I mean? Oh, I could have waited. I should have waited. That one's dead. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Wartime ability, 3 reactiveness, and 0 health issues. Pretty nasty in terms of flammability and pretty up there in terms of reactiveness. Not all the way up though. Even better. Nothing there. take those.
30%. Power 45%.
Let's just do a quick bit of looking around to see if there's anything else, and then we go through there. Ooh. Yep, we are armed for bear. Let's go. Loaded for bear. Let's get out of here. Ah, someone's food. Man, I'm hungry right about now, too. Actually, I had some stuff to eat before I started stream. Both times. Damn. Didn't get to go inside so I can get some soda out of that one. That's all right, though. We'll do. We'll deal. We'll deal. Nope, can't do anything with that. Wait a minute, we were in here already. Need to go that way, I think. Continue on. Dead guy. Okay. Doesn't know when to stay on or off. Dead guy.
Power 60%. Power 75%.
Ah! Oh God, no. Damn, no more batteries or juice. Oh well, whatever. Or juice boxes, as it were. We're not going to go all the way up. Go through all these yet before we do anything else. Let's see what else we've got. All right. Can't do much of anything else here, so let's head up. What if you had an emergency? Keep emergency station free of hazards. Except, I don't think that's going to be...
Power 75%.
That. I know exactly what we're gonna do. A little bit of save scumming. Resume, shall we? I know exactly how to do it. weapons grade uranium in my possession. Okay. So much for your wonderfully unbridled enthusiasm. Because I needed that. Power level is 100%. Thank you. I needed that too. F6. Bye. Yourself, buddy. go in there. I don't know why, but whatever. That's how I got in. Wait a minute. Let's look throughout the rest of this building here. And of course I can't do any more because I'm at 100% health. To be in. Yeah, that's how I got in. At least I'm not soft locked, which is good. Ooh. Lots of smoke. Yep, gotta watch out this time. could go through here. Oh, I got it. Jeez, man. Those ugly tongues off me, buddy. We got baddies through here?
Power 70%. Power 85%.
Rockets. Rockets, and those are never a bad thing to have. I got a bad feeling I might be. I'll take that any day. That was unpleasant. But hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alrighty.
Major fracture detected. Automatic medical systems engaged. Morphine administered.
That's what I meant to do. I'm gonna head back out. And go back topside. Of course, this isn't, unfortunately, this isn't infinite. It's a finite amount of stuff in here. Okay, now we need to go back where we went. Yep, we only did that. Do not want to go down that way. Let's go this way. What we need to do now is go down. Oh my god. I know exactly how to deal with you there. Boom! You were saying? Ooh. I wonder if that's the one that hit you, or you were the one who...
Ugly!
much as I did. Oh, man. I would love to have played more of it. But I think it was mainly meant for the other stuff that they have. Anything else to say? Call that saying something. Oh, it's dead already. Never mind.
Power 75%.
Fine. Man, look at that. There we go. Look in here. Yeah. That would have been really, really unpleasant to walk into. We have two different ways we can go out. Although, I don't know if it would have made a difference.
Don't that be all? You're Dr. Freeman, aren't you?
Last time I checked.
Well, the good news is, you just ran into the only guy for about half a mile who has lambda codes. Bad news is these guys are blocking the frickin' goal line. I say we do this nice and quiet. They look distracted enough.
Hang on just a sec. What else I need to grab before we go? Oh yeah, this. I'm going to go take a really quick pit stop. I'll be back in a few minutes, so stand by. I will be right back. Stand by. Okay, I am back. Let's go ahead and continue on. We are in the process of sneaking through. Before I do that, I'm going to grab a quick swig of water, and then we're going to go ahead and sneak in on these guys. Okay, let's go.
These things. Lock it up. They're giving out new extraction points. Semperfy my ass. This whole operation is FUBAR.
Go, go, go!
Don't worry about that anymore. Oh, there you are.
Ready when you are.
Yep, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Okay, security booth. Down and to the right. Want some more? Okay. Well, I've had my fill of fresh air. Let's just make a break
Yeah,
for
I'll
it.
bet you have.
Come on! Jesus. This is not how I thought my day was gonna go.
You know, not all of ours, that's for damn sure.
Oh, Christ! Come on, come on!
Ooh, man. Making our life hard, that's for damn sure.
Okay. We made it. Oh, that'll get your heart pumping.
I'll bet it does.
After you, good sir.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what, that could have been a lot worse. Wait, what?
Yeah, I got a lot worse. I'm so sorry. Guard screaming aliens grunt savagely beats him. Oh, poor guy got smeared out of his own vehicle. Forget about Freeman.
Forget about Freeman! We are cutting our losses and pulling out! Anyone that's down there now is on his own repeat! It's yours already! What? Oh shit!
Not only are we way behind enemy lines, we just missed the last flight out of here. I sure hope you brought some backup, Poindexter, because we're gonna need it.
You're gonna have to stay.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you're not coming in. No.
Sorry,
you're not
Freeman.
coming in.
Bring it on! Okay, I'll wait here and help anybody else who comes by. Ready when you are.
Come on. We need you inside the building there. Here we go. Stop, 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 stop.
My bad, Freeman.
Thank you. What I need you to do is come inside here because I'm going to be using...
Go, go, go! This is my little corner, and I'm sticking to it.
Stay there for now because we're going to be doing some crazy shit like this. Here we go.
Emergency. User dead imminent.
You... brr. Why can't I do this? Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to keep it out for all that long, because these guys would destroy it. And the fun part. We got these guys to worry about. Ow. Those hurt, you know. Like you pretty much... my mother's... Oh my god. Good luck, man. Go get him!
Power 15%.
That's what I needed to be in there for. Good night. Okay. Now we get to go back in. Ooh, gotta watch out. Ah, damn it. Oh, did not notice I had that.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Yeah, not a good thing to happen when you have you're getting that low. Bad stuff going on here. Sometimes they sneak in some. I know we have to sometimes sneak in some extra, you know. There we go. Pop that open. We're not done yet. Ooh, that spun all the way out there. That was kind of pretty cool. Yow! Never a good thing. Crack that open. Been through that one. Living explosives, I like it. Except I don't. Okay. God damn it. But I now know how to deal with these guys. Ooh. one of the other guys was. That is one thing I can use. That too. Yeah, trying to keep them free from those hazards. That's going to be hard. For obvious reasons. That's sick. Let's save real quick. Come on. Beautiful. Oh, not another one of these things. You're dead. Still using it. And of course I'm dead too. Of course. And they all went boom, which is nice because they're not my problem anymore, and they're nice and clean about it too.
Medical attention.
Shit. Always has to do that to me, don't you?
Seek medical attention.
I'm doing my damnedest. Sometimes you can really make my life hard. And of course, the other thing I'm trying to find is more stuff like, say, this.
Power 15%.
Boom. Off he goes. Ooh, more crossbow bolts. I always love those things. Oh, that's right. Go up there. Needed that. Let's go ahead and mount. we already know where where we need to head out from is. Nothing in there of any interest, unfortunately. I will take those, though. There we go. This is where I need to go next, which is through this area we opened earlier. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. You little piece of shit! I have a better idea. That's not gonna work too well.
Blood loss detected. Ammunition depleted.
Actually, you know what I want to do? Oh, we're gonna save scum. I know exactly how to deal with that stupid head crab. I know exactly what I'm going to do with him. Or better still,
Minor lacerations detected.
ooh, more explosives. I like it. And of course, I need to get some extra health. I will take that very gladly. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Good night. Oh, not this time. Wham! Love it. Nice try, buddy. Guess you can't swim, all right. I don't know why, but that seems to amuse me so much. Ooh. I could actually see through that with all that clipping going on. I think we're gonna have some. Oh, there he is!
Automatic medical systems engaged. Morphine administered.
I'm about to
Emergency.
die.
User death common.
Not terribly surprising. And of course, there I go. Fun. Oh, I need all that soup juice I can get. Yep, we're clear here. And so do I, for you. Enjoy. Not exactly what I've had in mind, but sometimes you gotta roll with the punches. Where going are we, I wonder? Was dumb. Whoops. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, not what I wanted. Ow. Do that again, shall we? No, not that. That one. Hold on just a sec here. Hearing something outside the door, just one of my roommates. Seeing what was going on. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue. Oh man. Try again. I'm on the wrong side of that. On the wrong side of the Damn. Blood loss detected, all right? Yeah, rather catastrophic. Damn, that was close. Oh, man. I think of just about every damn thing, don't they? Sheesh. But at least now I know a couple things. Oh man, that was probably a little too close for my. Save this real quick. Save. Let's hope I don't soft lock. Take those.
15%. Power 30%.
Please don't tell me I just locked myself in. Nope, can't go that way. Just taking this even further down. Maybe that was the idea. We just completely avoid that whole mess. I don't know. Let's see. That doesn't look good. Oh boy. It's green and glows and it's like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Down here.
Power 45%.
I will take that very much. Thank you very much. Another bit of radiological ammo.
Squad, there he is! Open fire! I'm going to That's it!
So am I. Wow, no need to come apart on me like that. Oh well, whatever. Oh, I love how the visual just becomes all fizzled out, and kind of like how sometimes if you apparently if you take a digital camera and you expose it to radiation, it starts to look grainy. Okay, so we can't go through there. Looks like how I go in here. Let's see. Oh, I see where we need to go. Going up.
It could be here. Watch out!
Oh, that was brilliant. Whoops. Let's There's one. Where's the other? Nice shreds. Nice meat shreds right there. Delicious. Nope, nothing in here of any interest. That I will go ahead and grab. That too. stretch a little bit real quick. There we go. Before we go up there, now we're going to go up here, because that's how we get to the one on the other end.
Power 20%. Power 35%. Power 50%.
Okay. Nothing of any real interest here. Right now, I have no idea. Oh! No. Woo, spin. Actually, you know what? It up. Boom! But apparently I'm not entirely out of the woods yet. Beep, 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 beep. Worth it. Let's go on in. We're coming in. We don't give a damn who's on the other side. We're just gonna come in. Looks like we have to get ready to head on down. Ooh, another big smear on the floor. Poor owner of that smear being at the very beginning. Going down. Bye. Can't go up from there. I wonder. Well, it was worth a try. So will we go in? Hold on. Not this time. Ow! Jeez, that tail.
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected. Vital signs are dropping. Power 15%.
Hey, can I get in here? I'll take that. Oh, munitions. I'll take them. What do we got here?
Power 30%. Power 45%.
I
Power
already know what might be coming
60%.
right over here. What's gonna happen here? If it is what I think it is, I've got a bad feeling about it. That's what I thought.
Minor lacerations detected. Seek medical attention.
And of course, he gets me.
Power 45%. Power 60%. Power 50%. Minor lacerations detected.
Seek medical attention. Well, kind of hard to do that in the minute we have such
45%.
svelte
Power
assassins
60%.
going after you. Well, let's wish I could have waited to see if that would have gotten
Power
him.
45%. Power 60%.
We have a lot more of these than we. Lacerations detected. Oh, so close.
Power 45%. Power 60%. Minor lacerations. Power 60%. Medical attention. Warning. Vital signs critical. Emergency.
Yep. But damn, I got many of them.
Power 45%. Power 60%. Power 25%.
That one's gone.
Seek
Yep, we're about to
medical
die.
attention. Warning.
Like I said.
Power 45%. Power 60%. Power 65%. Warning. Vital signs critical.
And of course, my vital signs are now dead.
Power 45%. Power 60%. Power 55%.
Come on.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Oh, man. Needed to stretch a little bit. Okay.
Power 45%. Power 60%. Power 35%. Minor lacerations detected.
Well, that's one thing for sure I need to do from now on. Turn the
Power
lights on.
45%. Power 60%. Medical attention. Vital signs critical. 15%.
Dang, man, these guys. I knew these guys were tough.
45%. Power 60%. Power 75%.
Where are you? Ah, man, that was good.
Power 45%. Power 60%. Power 75%.
That one's dead. That one's
Minor installations detected.
That one is gone.
Power 15%.
You know what? I think I got them all. Let's save it. Oh my god, that was fun. I forgot how much fun that could be. I know there was another one around here. Which had a curative in it. I don't remember where it was, or if I got it during the course of that.
Power 30%.
I will take that. However. You know what? I think we're about as good as we're gonna get, I think. That's what I was after.
45%.
There we go. Whew. Now I gotta go find that light. Punch the button. Get my butt out of here. Not here. Ooh, look what I found. Sometimes you find stuff here that you never knew was here before.
Power 60%.
Oh, you're shitting me. There's another one in here. Yeah.
50%.
That I will not say no to at all.
65%.
All right. Now that we got all that taken care of, let's see if there's a way to get out of here. Ooh. Needed more of these guys, that's for damn sure. I was starting to wonder if I was going to run out of them. There's another one. Nope. Not today, I'm afraid. Boy, you guys are just still hiding out of here. Just waiting for me to... needed that. I'll take that too. I have a bad feeling about this part here. Going down, I think. Yep, we're going down. Oop, it's not gonna let me out. Okay, you know what? I think... Take a look at something real quick here. I think now is about as good a time as any to go ahead and call it a stream. Let's see. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you so much for coming on in. Let me do something real quick here. There we go. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for coming on in. And as always, I'd like to say, before I head on out, say thank you very much for coming on in, and Slavu Ukraini, and I hope you guys have a great time until the next time. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a good I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream. In any event, thank you so much for coming on by, and hope to see you. I'll have more information on the forthcoming launch events coming up, and of course other games that are coming up soon, as well as other forthcoming events that are coming up, and more information as it becomes available. And until then, I hope you guys have a good one in the meantime, and until then, have a great one. See you soon. Bye.